Testing. Okay, finally. Okay, there we go. Alright, yeah, I'm just having a whole bunch of technical difficulties tonight, aren't I? Oh. Yeah, Cat, I was trying to fix my problems with the audio, which is why I was standing still and the puppies were able to get to me. Oh, hey, bacon. But yeah, it seems my my mic on my headset has died. Just frustrating because my keyboard is also having issues, and yeah. So hey, everybody, welcome back to Tuesday night's Mournable Gaming. Usually it's engine nerding, but it's changed pace right now. I'm playing Icarus. Solo just me tonight because it is Tuesday. And tonight's focus is mainly going to be some busy work and prep work for tomorrow night's crew stream. We're going to be streaming Icarus together. And we're going to be going on a bit of an adventure. So, while this storm comes through, I will give you a tour of the base, because it looks really different compared to even Friday night, because I've done some things. That being said, I have a boar, or not a boar, a mule. It's actually a bison. I just named it mule. There's a horse for Z. I still need to get other stuff for the others. I have some crops. I need to build a bunch more of these things so that I could rotate them out so we always have crops growing. Just making sure my video was also going through because it was showing me a blank screen for some reason. And, yeah. Crafting room. There's a concrete furnace and a forge and a machining bench. Okay, we've got another room in here. That's also kind of for crafting, but it's the big stuff that wouldn't fit in the other room. So, cement mixer, stonemason table, and a ranching station for making stuff. I just went through and gathered up some wheat and some yeast because I ran out. And that's not good. I need wheat and yeast to make bread. So, we're going to first put all that wheat in the mill over here. And set that to make flour so that I can make more bread. And we're going to put the yeast You are a filthy out-of-date gamer, console gamer, but it's okay. There are nights where I just want to be alone anyways, because nobody loves me. Alright, so we're going to make... Oh, that is not what I wanted to put in there. We're going to make some bacon really quick, because I'm running out of that. And that is an experience boost. We're going to check on this wood over here. Looks like that's done. And look, it's Z's room. His was the experiment room. He's got a dresser and a wardrobe, a nightstand, and an ambience increasing candle. Aw, thank you, cat. And then here's my room. It's crap. But the other two nerds, their rooms are worse. So, I'm not worried about it. We might improve that tonight, depending on how things go. So we're just going to wait out the rest of this storm, because there's a storm going on, and those aren't cool. Still got plenty of fuel in the stove. Is missing a load of Pepsi cans. You're right, it is missing a load of Pepsi cans. However, there are not Pepsi cans in the game, or else they'd be strategically placed everywhere. It's like this entire dresser, nothing but cans. This nightstand, cans. The wardrobe, if you open it up, avalanche of cans. I'm waiting for him to object if he's in the audience. He may or may not be. Any hoozle. Check over here. It's done. Okay. Grab some of this flour. Or all of the flour. It takes a lot of wheat to make flour. It takes a lot of wheat to make flour. I don't know what the modding support is. Oh, wow. Did I not grab? I must have not had nearly as much flour as I thought. That's flatbread dough. 5. Oh, the problem is my lack of yeast. Or water. It could be the lack of water. It is the lack of water. Just fill that up. So yeah, I am currently using my Yeti. That's on the boom arm that doesn't work very well because it keeps drooping or springing up in an upwards direction. So that's another thing I have to fix. I am just... everything is broken. Gimme. I wish that filled just a little bit faster, you know? That's the bacon done. Bread dough. Max. That's more like it. Let's do 5, because I only need... I only want to make 10 at a time. Or around 10 at a time. More bacon. That's about to be out. Consume that. And then we're going to put the rest of this yeast in there. And we're going to store that in there and that in there. Set that to go. And we'll start preparing to go get the drills going again, because every time you load into a game, you have to turn the drills back on. So you can go away. You can go away for now. How's our platinum? Platinum is good. See, my mic just keeps falling into my chest or springing up into my face. Make some more platinum cheese. Yes. All right. Oops. We've got 2 complete. How much iron do I have? 20. 13. So that's 33. We're going to make another fuel can. I'm going to stop you for now. I don't need you in there. I got so much crap in here. Let's see, what do we not need in here? We don't need the leather. We don't. We'll leave that. We've got a lot of sap in there for making this. Fuel for refueling you. That can come out. That can come out. Try that again. Excellent. Alright. Fuel can. Now back down and get those platinum sheaths making again. And I crashed. It is a nice game. It is a very beautiful game, but as you can see, sometimes it just decides to crash on me, and I don't know why. So we're going to just go right back into it. It's like, it's over the last week, it has only crashed on me 3 times. Which is still a lot, considering that I very rarely have games crash on me like that. Alright, where were we? Right, we were figuring this shit out. You can come out, you and you. Thankfully, it was not that long ago, so there's that. And now, we'll do the sheaths. Max you out, craft. Alright, these copper bars can go in here. This jerry can go in there. We've got plenty of fiber to fill that up with. Now, let's go grab the bread that should be done cooking. It didn't finish cooking, but we'll eat that one. Let's go for a ride. Oh, they've got plenty of updates. They don't have any that are currently active right now. I don't know what's causing this crash. It doesn't happen. It seems to happen randomly. Like I said, I haven't figured out what's causing it to crash. But again, it's only crashed 3 times. And I believe it's related to the Unreal Engine, though. Alright, we're gonna get our iron drills restarted. Wait. That's a deer. Okay. I thought it said boar. I was gonna shoot it for more bacon. Alright, so this drill is a pain in the butt to get to, because you're literally going through a gauntlet of bears and wolves going up this path. It is, but you don't get to eat venison in this game. It's just meat. All of it's meat. So, and here are the Narrows. Haven't seen any wolves yet. Or boars. There's the first wolf. Regain some of this stamina. Here's the drill. And it's full. Perfect. Change out the fuel can. Alright, and we run back. Yeah, it's just meat. Like, sometimes you'll get, like, gamey meat is what it's called, and it's better than regular meat. But bacon is better. A couple of things decided that they didn't like me, so they're chasing me. Okay, he changed his mind. But there's a boar. And I missed. Oh, only 4? You weren't worth it. You weren't worth the suture kit. Oh, wait, Band-Aid. Oh, wait, wolf. You bastard. Make me waste a freaking shot. There's another one right behind me, isn't there? Yep. Ass. Alright. We were going in this direction. Bacon is delicious. It's also experience boosting, like bread. So, if I eat bacon and bread, it gives me a 20% experience boost. There are other things that give you much more experience, but I don't have the ingredients to make those. So, like, most of the experience boosting stuff is bread of some kind. It's like pumpkin bread or gourd bread or whatever, but it's bread. I don't have a consistent field of pumpkins, and I don't have any refrigerators to keep pumpkins growing and then not spoiling in the refrigerator. They are. If there were lettuce, there was lettuce in this game. I think there's tomatoes, I just don't remember. Most of the food recipes consist of fruits and vegetables, if I'm being honest. Just making sure where I was. So we've got to get the iron. Up here, taken care of too, and then we'll go to do the platinum in the morning. Oh, hello. More bacon. Ah, 12 pieces. Oh, and white meat. Should be right there. Bee's nest. Give me back my arrow. Thank you. And this can is actually out, so no use fighting you. Later. All right. We run home. Because it's dark. I don't feel like fighting right now. Things are just taking exception to my bison's existence today, aren't they? Alright, let's see. Should be a cliff over here. There we go. And it's hard to run around a rock. Are you out of food? Ah, goodness, he is. Okay. Alright. Let's see now. Grab some of you. We'll come back for you. And then you can go in there. And then the rest of it. We'll make into steel. Wrong button. We'll get the bacon cooking and the white meat drying. This is that nightscape. Look at that. That's pretty. Let's see. Why did it... Oh, goodness. Alright, white meat, drying rack. We can grab you for now. And then make the night go away. There, night has gone away. You can still see the planet. All right, how much charcoal do we have in here? Not a lot. Oof. Should probably grab my canteen. All right, time to scrounge. Severe, ooh, it's a level 5. That's gonna degrade my crops. Let's make some animal feed. I'm going to make sure I don't use the wheat seeds, because you never know. Animal feed. Get these jerry cans back in the foul fuel. Why aren't you? You've already crafted all. Okay. We are very low on charcoal right now. Yeah, we are very low on charcoal. So... we're just gonna start burning. Okie dokie. All right. We've got 50 nails. Let's see here. Craft 20U. Craft 20U. Shit. Ran out of nails. Let's make some more. Fur goes in here. My roofs are damaging because the wind is so strong. Hammer is outside. Hello, Hammer. You're all fine. Like, nothing's taken any serious damage yet. Yeah, nothing's taken any serious damage yet. Storm's over soon. Grab some of that feed. that out. Start making more steel. Grab the nails. And do more furnishing. Let's see. So we did the wardrobe. We did the dresser. Now we just need the what? Nightstand. And then the candle needs fiber and furnishing this thing like it's a barracks. So it kind of is. Just minus the hookers and blow. Alright. Tools go in here. Let's see where we're at with... I got one. Before we go and harvest a bunch of... plants. We're gonna go get the platinum running again, because we need more platinum, obviously. I don't think we're gonna need any more steel for a little bit. That was a bear. There it is. I'm gonna leave that bear alone, because I don't feel like killing him right now. Alright, so I've got a full set of Wayfarer armor on myself. I have a full set stashed for Z. That means I need to make 2 more full sets of Wayfarer armor. And I believe I need to make steel spears. 2 of them. That went into a tree. Hitbox on the tree. That's most of his health. You missed, bitch. You're dead, bitch. See if you got any T-bones on you. You do. 7 of them. Goody. Come on, mule. Alright, now we need to go there-ish. This one's a little bit hard to find. Bacon. Thank you. This drill is over here somewhere. Where is he? There he is. There it is. Take all of that. Take this partial can out. Put a full can in. All right. Let's go back home. What was that? I've already killed plenty of wolves, though. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that this stuff was there. Okay. Apparently there's a whole bunch of lore stuff that you can unlock. And I just unlocked one of them. Because I kill a lot of wolves. They're frankly a nuisance. Alright, so we've got 10 more ingots of platinum in our pocket. Or at least that's how much we have worth of platinum ore, because it's 5 ore per 1 ingot. And then we need to get more materials for the biodiesel. And we also need materials to make more platinum weave, which is what the platinum's for. We also have to make sure we gotta build the stuff for the fob that we're gonna be setting up tomorrow. Alright, platinum goes in here. Jerry can goes in here. Water goes in the belly. Freaking microphone stops freaking drooping into my chest. Let's see. Bacon. T-bones. Regular meat to make. Animal fat. All right. Let us grab the sickle and we'll get more fiber. And we might grab more wheat too, while we're at it. Because I saw a couple patches of wheat. And unfortunately, growing the wheat with only the 8 crop plots that I have is not gonna keep up with feeding the animals. Especially since I have to capture and tame 2 more tonight. Tech tree, which reminds me, tier 2. Animal bed. And then I wanted a reservoir. There you go. This one can actually attach to a circuit. We might make several of those, because the desert's gonna use a lot of water. Alright. Inventory, I think that's enough for now. We'll load up the biodiesel. And then we'll go get a bunch of wheat. Because like I said, those aren't growing very well. Or at least not enough of them are growing very well to really support what I need them for. You can go in there, you can go in there. Sort. Destroy, yes. Destroy, yes. Sort again. Okay. this batch off. I made platinum sheaths, but I didn't put them in the right bench yet. Platinum weave, max that. Craft runs out of fiber. Repair the sickle. We'll get some more. Food crops. Don't want to cut these because I just don't want to deal with them. Oh, hey, wheat. That was a carrot. I didn't see any lore entries for food. So I don't think so. Alright. I'm out of room. Well, I bet that was unpleasant. Most unpleasant couple of moments of his life. Literally. Alright. We're gonna toss more fiber in here. And we're gonna toss fiber in a couple of other places. One stack goes in here. The rest goes in there. Make some more of the platinum weave. And we'll bring the wheat over here. More feed. We're gonna craft a second one of these. Just let that run. We're gonna put the sickle away for now. Finish furnishing the room. This one just needs a candle. Okay, animal fat. I should kill more bears. Why should I kill more bears? Alright, let's see here. Equipment. Alright. That room's done. Kind of wish that these stoves actually gave off light. You can kind of see stuff inside, like they were planning on it having more ambience, but it doesn't give off any light. More bears for the lore. I'd have to kill a lot of bears for that to unlock. I've killed like 3 times as many wolves as I have bears. You and you. All right. There's another animal bed. Let's go get us a bird. And a horse. It's not what I meant by getting a horse, but and yeah, I'm just kind of leaving the corpses. Hey, a horse left all by its lonesome. Because I just killed its parent that had wandered away from it. Bad parent. You, come with me. Come on. Come on. This way. Pay no attention to the body over there. Come on. Let's move a little bit faster, please. Are you gonna go to the food naturally? Come on. This way. Good job. We're here. Come on. There. Alright, time to find a bird. They're usually all over the damn place. Now, I'm probably not going to find one for a little while. Because that's the way it works. Here. Oh, she can't hear me. Alright. Let's find us a bird. The goal has a new parent? I think you meant foal, but okay. That is true. Here, birdie, 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 birdie. I'm only going to murder you and take your child. That's a deer. Oh, hey, a wolf. Yeah, like I said, when you don't want them, they're everywhere. When you do want them, you can't find them. There's a goat. What is that HP bar? It's a wolf. Get my arrow back. What am I? Oh, it's another wolf. Aha! I see a moa. Aha, it's the baby moa I see. Now I see the parent. Ha! Let me just go ahead and ban you. I don't think so. I haven't seen any yet. Grab you. Where'd the baby go? There you are. Wait, come back. Follow me. Good job. Come on. Who's a good big bird? Who's a good wingless bird? Seriously, where are your wings? You're just legs. It's kind of freaky. And we're gonna just kill that problem before it becomes one. Good job. You're trying to get to the food. Come on, over here. Good job. Perfect. Yep. Perfect. All right. Got the horse. Got the bird. I think the only thing that we're now missing... See, I'm more worried about you Christmas hunting than I am worried about Cat, because... Oh, hey. Zach's here. Don't know how to react to this, but okay. Oh, it's out of fuel. That explains why things are going bad and not cooking. Let's grab one of you. At least I could salvage some of that. All right, let's see. You can go in there. I need to put this feed in here. And harvest this. We're gonna get 7 more flour out of this. Well, 9. I'm not gonna tell Zach to go fetch stuff. I don't even know what he's doing. Where is he? He's up here. Doing something. Alright, let's see. I made a canteen for Z. I haven't made any oxygen bottles for anybody aside from myself. So I need 2 canteens and 3 oxygen bottles. Wait, before that. I'm getting distracted. You go there. And then eat you, eat you, eat you. Crafting. Nothing. Now. We need 1 of you, 1 of you, and 1 of you. While that's going. Ad break, no idea what's being said. I mean, you could always just hop in the voice channel. Got to change my settings here. Testing. 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 Test. Well, this is frustrating as hell. Hello? Hello? Man, I'm just having all kinds of problems with my... There we go. Now it's working in the Discord. There we go. No, I was making sure that the Discord had been switched over to the Yeti because, like I said, my headset microphone is dead. It's dead. Very displeased by that. All right, let's see. I want two of these. So that's 8 rope. And 16 iron ingots. Ooh, animal fat. I got lots of that. Gonna need more soon. Because I am using a lot of it right now. All right. 2 of you. And then I want 3 of these guys. I forgot how expensive they are on the steel. I've got 47 steel, 67 steel. That should be good. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh. I guess I need 90 steel. Shit. I need 3 more bits of steel. I'm not gonna tell you what kind of headset it is, and because I already have my eyes on the one that I want. Because while this one is fairly comfortable, it's only a year old, and the mic has already died. All right. Grab you. I suppose now is a good time to do this. It's okay. Now, my hammer is out in the shed. Yeah, I'm not telling her. I am of the same opinion. My hammer is in my room. Not, there it is. We're gonna rip this floor up. Grab this floor. Should do that with the other rooms too. You're only curiously inquiring. Well, it's an expensive headset. That's the only hint you're getting. Nightstand. Wardrobe. Dresser where there's supposed to be a window. All right. Well, you go right ahead and do that, if that's what you want to do. But I will not condone the spending of money on me. Z, can you go put these in the concrete mixer? Thank you. I appreciate you. Lantern goes in there. Axe, pick, knife, bow. And I wanted to make a spear too, didn't I? Let's see. I can at least make 2. I don't need 3 wood burners. I really just need 2. Because we can get by just fine with just using a campfire. Or a potbelly stove. These just make it cozier. I told you! They are absolutely expensive. Alright, let's see. You get in there, you get in there, you get in there, and you get in there. And then one of the lanterns is a gorse flower. I don't know what he's doing. All right. And did I set the candle up in there? I did. Okay. So we're just going to put the fuel for that candle, but we're not going to light it. What? Cat, are you in the rabbit hole of headsets now? Yeah, I'm not going to say a whole lot. I'm just going to let you know that, yes, the more expensive ones are generally better. They're going to be more comfortable. They're made of more expensive stuff. They have better electronics in them, so they sound better. They have better software to control them. Yes, the $300 pair is going to be much better than the $40 pair. Now, if you're talking about earbuds, the $300 or $400 pair of earbuds are not usually not going to be better than the $100 set. I know this from experience. Yes, that is absolutely true. All right, we've got 2 grown horses. Oh, you don't eat. You eat meat, don't you? I should get you some meat. Hello, meat. Perfect. Thank you. Let's see if the bird will eat the meat. He's not eating. J, Bestiary, Olympus, Forest, Moa. And I don't know anything about what they eat. Well, at least I know what it sounds like. Let me look this up. Because otherwise this is going to take forever. Channel has own benefits and limitations. Multiple mounts and choose whichever. So more agile and provide nimble movements and expensive stamina. Attack options Mo are designed to be ridden and used as a form of transport, and while they do have limited storage when equipped with sail, they don't offer speed boosts. Tells me nothing. Doesn't tell me what they eat, though. It doesn't... It's not eating. That's the problem. Z, you have to pick your horse, bud. Now it's eating. Pick your horse, bud. There you go. So now it's fed. Where are you going? Did you just phase through the gate, you little shit? Come here. Get in here. Where are you going? It's not following me. There we go. Golly. Now it's happy. Alright. So do you have a saddle? Could have swore I recovered that saddle. I did, I just don't remember where I put it. It's in the ranching station. Ranching station's in there. Here you go. Alright. So this regular meat goes in here. Makes more of that. We definitely need more animal fat, because that's fuel. So, hunting spree. Oh, hey, a bear. Really? You have an arrow sticking out of the side of your head, and you didn't take a critical hit? You bitch. Alright, where's the wolf? I just saw it. I heard you. Really? Not getting a whole lot of meat. I'll just kill it until I've got a full inventory. Arctis Nova Pro. Oh, you're looking at the... Okay. Yeah, I don't think they're very good. Not really been a very big fan of the Arctis stuff. Oh, hey. meat. Did Z kill everything in the area already? Oh, hey. There's a deer. That should be enough for now. Now, see if there's a couple more wolves around. There's a moa, though. You necky bastard. I think I only need like 2 more and I'll level up again. That's a buffalo. Not a lot of experience off of you. It is dawn. That would be a boar. Fuck you. That's my meat. And that's the level up. Alright. In all seriousness, I already know what headset I'm going to get. It's just a matter of having the money to get it at the moment. But I think I should prioritize getting a boom arm first and a keyboard, because this keyboard keeps crashing or locking up and not working. In which case I have to shut it off, unplug it, and plug it back in. You're almost fully grown. Let's see. All the regular meat gets turned into you. And then all the bacon turned into you. And then all the white meat goes in there to be dried. Now, let's see. Weather event incoming. It is a tier 3, so I'm not worried about my crops right now. What I am worried about is how much wood I have. So let's... put this away. We're gonna set this to turn into cured leather. Animal fat goes in there. Skins go in here. Extra fiber goes in there. And then, what was I doing? Just getting an axe. We'll go fell a tree. That tree did not want to fall. Alright. And a grown moa. Wood goes in here. We're going to make a bunch more refined wood. Let's see. I'm not going to worry about the wood burners for right now. So we're going to take this steel out. I'm pretty sure I can make... I cannot. Okay. Tech tree. Tier 3. Is it tier 3? No, it's still tier 2. Steel is still tier 2. Oh, I can make a steel spear. Steel javelin. Steel spear. 2 of those. Give me back. Where is my canteen? No, seriously, where is my canteen? Oh, there it is. Oxygen bottles at half. Alright. Let's see what I need to make 2 more canteens. Not a whole lot, actually. So let's grab the steel. It's still in there. What? How much steel is used in a spear? Oh, okay. That's actually a lot. I didn't realize that. Okay. Yeah, I see you, you sneaky bastard. Let's go get the iron. Uh-huh. Need more iron. I think we'll make as much of this batch into steel as we can. I need to make a bunch of arrows, too. Because flint arrows are nice and all, but steel arrows hurt more. There he is. Alright, I don't... Give me those arrows back. Don't really want to waste the knife dexterity on skinning it when I don't need anything that it has. You know your lamp is still on, Z. You have bacon, so I do want to skin you.
You have bacon, so I do want to skin.
Hey, I heard...
Bacon.
Fixed.
Awesome.
Yeah, you missed a boar back there earlier.
Did I? I didn't see it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was by where the bear. It was by where they killed the bear.
I didn't even see it.
I just figured you didn't care. So
Well,
didn't
I
point it
wasn't
out.
going to be able to sneak by this one anyways.
Another boar to your left. You know, I never thought I'd be out here on this planetary wasteland, this wild, wild west, riding what is clearly a primitive carnivorous horse.
I don't know.
I think I'll call it a carnihorse.
A
It's a
carnihorse?
carnivorous. Yep. Yep.
Isn't that a
And I
D&D thing?
No, it's fucking wolves. It's a whatchamacallit, it's a cat D&D thing. They're not boar. Oh, you already saw it. They're not in actual D&D.
Ah.
Mildly annoying is the fact that I can't shoot from horseback.
Yeah, I found that annoying too.
Is it something we can unlock later, maybe?
I don't think so.
Highly depressing.
The parent didn't seem to care that the baby died.
Yeah, that was really weird. I fully expected that Moa to just come after me, and it was like, nah.
Yeah.
You've done me a favor.
Okay, shooting it in the antler does nothing to it.
4. Nicely done. What were you shooting at?
Moa. Here it
I
comes.
think you accidentally tagged it. There's some deer over there, too.
Oh, there's 2 of them. It's hard to hit them in the head when they're so freaking tall.
I mean, that's an evolutionary trait of survival, is to keep your head away from predators. You want the bacon, right?
Yeah.
I'll just let you grab it. Sorry.
No, you can
I
grab
think
it.
your arrows are in there, too. Are you using flint or steel for your arrows?
Flint right now.
Alright.
I haven't made any steel arrows yet because they are kind of expensive, and I had other priorities.
No stress.
Now they've got pretty much everything made using the steel. It's like the only thing that I'm missing is the canteens and the oxygen bottles. So like the oxygen bottles carry 5 times as much as the oxygen bladders. So you can go a long time without refilling it. Still over here?
I'm heading over that way. I was just retrieving arrows from things.
Okay. I'm surprised you're not running around killing things with the rifle right now.
I left it there. I don't want to debut the rifle until we start.
Okay.
I did get the steel knife, though. The steel pickaxe and the steel axe. I figure those would actually be genuinely useful. I mean, the rifle is going to be useful, but you know what I mean.
I could have swore I put Wayfarer armor in the wardrobe, too. Or in the
Mhm.
dresser.
I want to debut that tomorrow, too.
Okay, I'm wearing Wayfarer armor right now.
Yeah, but I figure you probably have some sort of thing you want to do.
Not really.
You know what, Terry? I'm just gonna leave it alone and just say I think you have some thing you want to do and just call it that. I decide to leave it back there. I thought we were looking for iron. Did you already grab it?
Yeah, there was the drill up there.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
Might want to run.
From what?
The bees. 'Cause
Did
I don't
you
feel like dealing
unleash
with
the
them.
bees?
No, I didn't
No.
unleash the bees. They just decided that they didn't like the smell of me.
That is you unleashing the bees.
I mean, they were already unleashed.
You can't drink while you're on your horseback either?
You can go into your inventory and right-click and consume.
That is really...
Annoying? Yes.
That's kind of obnoxious, honestly. Like, I get it. So, doing the thing, doing archery on horseback, that's a lot of extra programming. I can understand that, but come on, you're gonna tell me that I can't even... You can't just make it so I hit the button and it does it? That's a bit silly.
Yes, a little bit. All right, now we're going up to that cave.
All right, well, I'm just following the arrow icon on my compass.
All right, we'll stand by. After I kill this freaking swarm of bees that's still after me.
You know, this seems like a personal problem on your end. Why do you equate bees with... Why do bees equate you with a necessity to remove?
Maybe
What is it about you that bees hate?
I mean, I don't know. But,
Do you smell funny?
I mean, I might taste sweet. I don't know.
Do you smell like bee death?
I've killed a lot of bees.
This may be why. Maybe you just genuinely angered the bee gods, and now they've sent their minions to deal with you.
I mean, kind of hard to deal with me when I kill them in one hit.
Yes, but they're very persistent. Okay.
I noticed that chased me a long distance.
There's a copper deposit here. Do we care?
No, we've
Okay.
got plenty of copper. We've only got so many drills. And it's like,
Understandable.
until I have the electric drills and solar panels and batteries unlocked, I don't feel like setting up a drill on every single deposit, because that's me going to every single deposit and refilling the fuel. That's a lot of fuel. So I'm going to prioritize the stuff that we need. I do not want you to follow me in there. Stay here.
Yay. Good card, a horse.
Stab you in the face a couple of times. I got stung by bees immediately.
This is why I just stayed back here and mined the titanium. Because I knew the bees were coming for you. I have no way to actually get to that deposit there. I don't think any of us do.
Nope. Sure don't.
That's also kind of annoying.
Did the bees notice you?
Worms!
Oh yeah, there's a worm in there too.
Bees. Bees and then worms. Why?
I don't know, but that
Why?
horse took exception to the bees.
My
think it's
car
stuck
horse. No, it killed the bees and is now happy.
It is.
Jesus Christ. It killed the bees and was just very pleased with everything it had done. God.
What the fuck? The hitbox on the babies is weird.
Why are you senselessly murdering every animal you come across?
I'm not senselessly murdering. The
What is the
horses
purpose
are
of murder?
aggressive. I didn't want to leave an orphan in the world, and the
We
boars taste
literally
good.
could have just gone around them.
The horse was aggressive. It looked at me funny.
I can almost guarantee that horse didn't look at you funny.
It looked at me funny.
I don't even like horses, and I can guarantee that horse didn't look at you funny.
That horse looked at me funny.
I can practically guarantee that horse did not look at you funny.
I mean, it looked right at me and said, "I'm going to eat you."
I am willing to bet that nothing of the sort happened.
I mean, you can bet all you like. You'll lose that bet. Up, there's another one.
Let me guess. It also looked at you funny.
No, that was spite.
we? I got a bunch of ore in my saddlebags. Are we good?
Sure. Oh,
Ridiculous.
there's another orphan. Got to take
Are
care
you
of
gonna?
that.
We could just brought it back to the house.
Yeah, we don't. We've got plenty of mounts.
We've got plenty of orphans in the house. We don't need more orphans.
Exactly. More mouths to feed. So we've got 2 horses, a bison, and a bird. The bird doesn't eat very much, but the horses and the bison do.
So I'm wondering why the horses are. So like moas are supposed to be fast as fuck, right?
Yep.
Okay. But the horses aren't as fast as the moa or as fast as the bison. What's their...
This bison is actually really leveled up.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
How the fuck do you level up a bison?
They just level up over time. They share
Oh,
experience
okay.
with you. So,
I'm just like...
Mule is level 29.
Oh, wow, okay.
And his skill tree is almost, like, in seriously good filling out of. So I have all of the speed stats maxed out.
Why won't it let... Hold on.
Hold F, and then
There
go
we
to
go.
tab. Stats.
Oh,
You
no,
should have
I'm-
points now.
I'm giving water.
Ah. Your lamp is still on.
And then I'm feeding him berries.
Will he actually eat the berries?
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting.
It doesn't give him a lot of health back. It doesn't give him a lot of his food back, but I have 40 stacks of berries.
Oh,
And he really enjoys the berries, too, so, you know.
he is eating the berries. Holy shit.
I wonder if they'll eat meat, too. I mean, these horses do have fucking fangs. Nope, they don't eat meat. Okay, cool. But yeah, they eat berries, so any plants you find, you can probably feed to them.
Huh. That's cool.
Good to know, right? Boar on the right?
You mean bacon on the right?
Yep.
All right. So I think with this, I'll have enough steel to make the oxygen bottles and the canteens.
Oh, he has skill points now. Nice.
Yes. Yes, he does. So they get skill points whenever they level up. There you are. And let's get some charcoal. After putting this away.
Why does it keep pulling me out of... I guess it gets too far or something. That's really annoying. Okay.
Oh, why is charcoal so much heavier than the wood?
I love how the buff for these things is happy, was recently petted, increased experience gain, and coziness.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw what Cap put there, but I'm not reading that because it's just no. Wrong.
Okay.
Where do you want the
Or
titanium and iron I picked up?
we'll put the iron in the windmill. The titanium can go into the concrete furnace. I'm not sure the
Alright.
titanium will smelt in there, though.
Okay, iron in the windmill. And titanium in the concrete furnace, you said?
Yes.
It's making titanium ingots.
Oh, cool.
That's what you wanted, I assume.
I mean, I can't use the titanium yet, but
Well, it's making titanium ingots. I don't know how many it's gonna make. Looks like it's gonna make not many.
yeah.
You need 5 ore to make 1 titanium ingot.
Okay, so titanium is just as expensive as platinum. Got it. Fun.
All right. Next, we go to the right there, biofuel composter. Drop off this raw meat and the spoilage.
How are you on bacon?
I've got 30 plus still,
All right.
and I'm bringing you a slab now of raw.
All right, just put it in the oven.
So there.
Sweet. All right. Go over here and check on the... Still got quite a ways to go. Check on the wheat.
I always pick up a little oxide when I go out,
Mm-hmm.
just so that way when I go and grab a new bottle, I can replace the oxide fuel. I feel like that's a good idea.
It doesn't hurt.
Yep. I should probably use some of my blueprint points since I have 7 of them apparently.
I've got 5 that I'm saving up.
Let's see. What fun thing should I learn how to make?
What level did you get to?
I am level 12.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you're way ahead of me. I'm not upset by it.
I'm not either. I just feel like I play this game way too much if that's the case.
No, not at all. See, you play by yourself.
Fair.
I don't. That's the difference. Should we make a basic fishing bench?
I don't really see the need to.
It'll allow us to make fishing traps,
Right.
which might actually be useful in some of the places we're going to go.
I suppose.
I care less about fishing rods or fishing mini games, but a fishing trap. What about like the medical satchel, farmer's satchel, etc.?
I think the medical satchel would be useful if we made medicines. But none of us has put any points into making medicine.
He says to the guy who has made the health recovery tonic, all the sutures and bandages, the health recovery.
I mean, if you want it, go for it. You'll have to trade it out for your backpack.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Ah, okay. That does put a damper on things. I was hoping it would make like a new slot kind of deal, you know?
Yeah. By the way, the herbalism bench over here, you can make stuff with that.
Yep. I'm gonna put 1 point in the medical satchel just to see if it takes the backpack's place or not.
Okay.
I mean, we won't know till we learn. Somebody's got to bite the bullet, right?
I suppose that's one way of looking at it.
I am mildly tempted to put a point in the decoration bench.
Okay.
Just so I can get the Art Deco decorations pack.
Okay.
And then just be really fucking annoying everywhere we go. I mean, we're not that different from how I usually am, but you get the point.
Yeah, I do.
We can shear sheep?
Yeah, but you've got to research sheep and bring it down with you when you come down on the planet. You've got to do it up in the orbit.
Oh, okay.
So in order to do that, you need Ren and exotics. And in order to have that stuff, you gotta send exotics up there, for one.
Okay, in other words, it's something completely not this. I track.
Yeah. Considering all the recipes that require wool will also use plant fiber.
Yep.
Not worried about it. Craft 2 of those. 2 of those. Two of those. All right, all of the Wayfarer's gear is made.
Should I start putting points into gunplay then? I think I should.
I didn't see anything really worth putting points into in gunplay.
Cheaper bulk rifle ammo crafting.
Yeah.
And the firearm weighs less in your inventory overall.
That's fair.
All right.
All right, let's see here. How is
You still composting raw meat, or you want something else with it?
You can put regular raw meat. Go to the kitchen bank and bench and
fat?
make it animal fat, because we're using a lot more of it now for food.
Okay. Hey, and with a certain new leader of certain things, we'll be using a lot more of it again for food now in real life.
Yeah.
So excited. That alone, I'm excited for more than anything. Just you have no idea how excited I am for that nonsense.
Beef tallow French fries.
Oh God, yes. Did that sound a little gay? I don't fucking care. I'm excited.
It sounded a little bit more than a little.
Have we tried the flatbread dough yet?
I have. It does give you experience, but it doesn't last as long as the regular bread.
What's the good part about it? Is it easier to make than regular bread?
Yeah, it just uses water.
Oh,
Water
okay.
and 3 flour. The problem is just getting the flour. I don't have enough crop plots to have a really sustainable supply, you know?
Flour seems to be a bit of a pain in the ass around here.
Yeah. So if once now that
I mean,
now that I'm I've got almost all of the gear crafted, like it's not going to be a big deal.
to be fair, if you're looking at like historical times, it wasn't until people could basically be full-time farmers that bread really became a thing.
Yeah, that is accurate.
And you pretty much playing by yourself most of the time, you don't have time to be a full-time farmer.
Yeah, no. I'm not even interested in being a full-time farmer.
Who would?
But you need
Really? Really, you bag of dick? Right in front of my salad?
Did you leave the gate open?
I thought you were gonna close it, but yes, I left the gate open.
You left the gate open.
And a Moa walked in.
Yeah, they do that.
The Moa was like, "Hey guys, how's it go? What's
I-
all this?"
I came outside, and there was a horse attacking my bison. I was like, what the fuck?
Did you tear an anus at him?
I mean, I did kill him.
Because he's a Tyrannus.
Womp
Get
womp.
it? Like I thought it was fucking funny.
Well, you're wrong.
I was correct. You just didn't like my comedy.
I'm leaning towards you being wrong.
So you're saying you don't find my jokes about that bony carcass humorous?
I'm sorry. I want to acknowledge that you said something, but I cringed so hard my spine tried to leave my body.
Thank God, I'm still good at what I do. I was briefly worried for a moment there.
I thought the point was to make me laugh, not die.
Tomato, tomato. A little of column A, a little of column B.
Prick.
Well, I mean, sometime I've been known to occasionally be mildly prickish. There's a bear outside.
Okay. Is it outside or inside?
It's outside. Like
Yeah,
outside the gate.
I'm not worried about it then. Are you filling in the blank spots?
Yeah, it bothers me.
My goal has been achieved.
Tit for tat. Tit for tat.
Alright, I can make 2 oxygen bottles. So then all I gotta do is make 1 more for you. And then we should be good. Except for the building pieces that we need. Regular canteen. Regular canteen. Oxygen bottle and oxygen bottle.
Given my estimation, only 1, and then it looks like 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
You need 7 more.
4, 5. Yeah, it looks like 7. All right.
Nope, it's 6.
I'll know in a moment. I'm crafting 7. If I have 1 left over, then, it was 6. Just making big old squares and cubes of dirt. Big old cubes of dirt. I use my shovel to move some earth. It's big old cubes of dirt. I got tired of seeing
I'm gonna
this
leave you to
empty
entertain everybody for a moment. I'm getting something to drink.
I got tired of seeing this empty space.
Might be whiskey.
Un- this unkempt area in my face. So I took my shovel and made some dirt cubes. Sing with me! I took my shovel and made some dirty cubes. Well, now that he's gone, we should sing some really awful stuff. Seriously, I'm kidding. We're not doing that. Hi, everyone. I just came here to have fun, and now I'm entertaining people by myself. This is the worst. I should probably come over and, do something dumb right in front of him or something. Where's he at? Okay, looks like he's in the furnace area, so... Haha. Let's see, does it actually show me getting in front of him here? It does! Boing. 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 Alright, let's just go ahead and...
Are you having fun?
Maybe.
I mean, I did see you jumping up and down for joy.
Oh, yeah,
I just need 6 more, and then you can have an oxygen bottle. Really?
This work. He's so angry.
Ass.
That was funny, and you know it.
I was just like, really? You're gonna put a foundation right behind me and block me in?
Oh, I was hoping it was on top of you.
It was not.
Aww.
All right. Come here.
Now I'm sad. Oh. How's this work? Same spot?
Same spot. Takes a little longer to fill, though.
I probably should go fill it, shouldn't I?
Probably.
I think it has a much larger air supply.
Oh, yeah. 5 times as much.
Oh, God.
So the oxygen tank holds 5 liters, whereas the oxygen bladder only holds 1.
That might help. I threw in some more oxide.
Cool. All right, construction pieces. We're
I
gonna
feel like I'm
build...
going through a lot of water lately.
You're not.
Just feels like I am.
Yeah.
Every time I look down, I'm at yellow already, you know?
Well, you do sprint everywhere, so...
That's true. Well, I don't like being slow.
Let's see. We're gonna do... I wish I could make bunk beds.
Wow, they do take a long time to fill. Wow. Okay. Good to know. So basically, we're going to want to keep our secondary supplies on us no matter what for a while. Since they take so much to actually make.
Yeah. I need to get materials. Animals specifically.
What do you need from the animals?
Leather and fur.
Was that your arrow?
No.
Well, I accidentally killed a buffalo.
Okay.
I was shooting a chamois that was about 15 feet away from it, and somehow I shot the buffalo.
I mean, it happens.
I wasn't trying to shoot the buffalo. The buffalo was not in my... Like, the buffalo was, like, on the left-hand side of the screen.
Yeah, it
Very
happens.
strange. What animal bits do you want and where?
I want in the carpentry bench. The leather and
Leather, fur, and bone.
yeah, leather and fur. That's it.
All right. Carpentry bench. Where's the carpentry bench?
It's the bench in the corner.
Oh, over here. Carpentry, you want leather and fur?
Yeah, I'm making beds.
Okay. What was that noise?
Bear.
Did one you just killed, I assume?
No. It's gonna... I'm about to kill it. Because it's seen me. Crap. It's dead. Managed to get a hit on me.
Nice.
They
Well,
hurt.
nice for him, but nice is dead.
He is dead, yes. I made sure of that. It's nothing but a skeleton now.
Your oxygen tank's ready.
Okie dokie. You know, this moon must have a very eccentric orbit with the direction we're looking at that planet from.
Oh, what do you mean?
So if you look up and you look at that gas giant, it looks
Yes.
like we're high above the equator rather than on the equator.
Uh-huh.
So we have a very eccentric orbit around it.
Wouldn't that mean wouldn't that end up with us having some like absolutely redonkulous weather patterns?
Not necessarily, because we're not getting... So I think this is a binary system, because you see that really big star that's almost to the south?
Yes.
Well, that's really big. So that's really close. And then we see the actual sun, whatever it is, during the day.
I feel like this is just a poor place to put a terraforming project.
Who knows? Right temperature, right gravity.
I'm not even gonna say anything. That chamois walked right up to me.
It did.
I just
I heard the cries of surprise and agony from the other side of the base. Is like, huh?
It's just no hesitation. Just walked right up, like, what's going on? I'm like, I'm
Murdering
gonna
you
hurt
now.
now.
What's going
gonna
on,
hurt.
guys? Murder. Murder? What's that? Oh, God!
Murder hurts. You walked to the wrong neighborhood there, kiddo. Get it? Because it's a goat thing.
Uh-huh.
Kid.
Yep, I got it.
I'm funny.
If you have to say that you're funny, then generally you're not.
I'm funny. And you're gonna admit it. Admit that I'm funny.
I mean, looking at you makes me laugh, yeah.
Or else I'll cry.
I'm not really sure how that's going to dissuade me.
Alright, how best to do this? I think the first thing that I want to do.
God, I'm already at almost level 40.
Nice.
I just wanted to do that.
Just stab a buffalo to death?
Well, I shot it in the forehead, which is not its weak spot.
Just nodded to me. I checked. I can just tell you that right now, boys and girls. Not the weak spot you thought it was.
Now, if you hit it in the back of the head, like right behind the horns from the rear, yeah, that's a weak spot. That is a definite and powerful weak spot. What are you breaking?
I'm not breaking anything. Something broke on me, which is very upsetting. Hi!
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Were you planning on blocking the gate?
Ace. Why would I do that? It's
Because
retarded.
you're an asshole?
I would never. Don't go to the front gate.
Uh-huh.
Leave the front gate alone. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk over to the front gate with this hammer.
It's the hammer there. It's all good. You're good. See, look, perfectly fine.
Uh-huh.
Perfectly fine. I wouldn't go over there. You know, it's a waste of your time.
Yeah, waste of my time, you say. Alright,
You missed my vitals.
I wasn't aiming at your vitals, mister. I'm running around with an arrow in my eye. Take that arrow back, thank you very much.
You just casually take back the arrow.
Yep. Sure did. Aha. The stove ran out of fuel. The stove uses the most fuel out of everything here.
I'm not surprised.
I mean, if you're cooking a very large amount, yeah, it's gonna take all of the fuel. Where? There it is.
What?
What are you doing?
I forgot you can't double stack foundations like that.
Just stop.
but it's funny. Are you denying me my amusement?
Yes.
Well, why?
Because it's not funny.
To who?
To anybody.
I'm laughing!
You're in denial.
Are you telling me that this isn't funny?
Yes.
I'm laughing. I would have been much happier if it had stayed together, though. So far, I've seen the only thing they stay together on is the is either regular old dirt or stone foundation.
I mean, I don't know. So it actually stayed on that stone frame?
Uh-huh. But it won't stay on any of the wood so far, or on other versions of dirt foundation. It's very odd.
Okay.
I haven't tried it on this yet, and I'm about to go do so, because I do want to know now. Don't worry, I won't block you anywhere.
I mean, I have a hammer. You can't really block me.
You can just hit Y to destroy those.
Well,
You don't even need to use the hammer.
it's dependent on how old it is.
Okay, well, hold on a second. Maybe I'm just dumb. Go ahead and just hit. Okay, it's already gonna break apart. Never mind. Yeah. So it won't stay on any of these, which is interesting.
But like I was saying though, it depends on how old the foundation or the building piece that you placed is.
Oh, you think so?
Oh yeah, no, I've experimented with it.
Oh, okay.
All right. Do you got any more animal skins on you?
I have. Yes, I do. I have leather and fur.
Okay, go ahead and put that in the.
Carpentry bench. I dropped a bunch of leather in there.
Yeah, I only needed a little bit.
Oh well, I mean, there was a bunch, so now you have a bunch.
Okay.
What I don't have is a lot of fur.
It's okay.
Animals just do not drop a lot of fur, I've noticed.
Not really. It's like that's actually something that the butcher, the skinning bench is good for. Is it makes sure that you get a lot of fur.
Should we start bringing things back to the skinning bench?
Nah, we don't need that much.
How much fur do you need?
I need 6 more.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Do I have some in here? No. Nope. Alright, I see something going to drink water, so I'm going to kill it.
You were not lying. Like, immediately. Have you considered making a taxidermy knife?
No.
No. It's supposed to get a lot more of just everything from the carcass.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'll put a point in it right now if you want. I will need wood, leather, iron ingots, and iron nails, and an anvil bench, and I can make one.
Well, you can make it at the forge.
It says to make it an anvil bench.
You can make it at the forge.
Okay. Forge in the other room, right?
Yeah, the forge is the next level of the anvil bench.
Oh, okay.
And each level of crafting thing can make everything the previous level could make.
Okay. Apparently, I need a little bit of... There's fur over here in the machining bench.
Ah, 18.
Quite a lot of it, actually.
Yeah, it's correct. I'm going to take 18 of it, and then the rest I am going to make into packed fuel.
Where'd you go off to?
I'm back in here making stuff.
Here. Where the fuck did it...
Is it on your toolbar, or is it still in the forge?
I picked up both of them, but only one's on me, so I guess I only picked up one of them, like an idiot. Yep, I only picked up one of them. I could have sworn I clicked both. Then again, when you use the control pickup, it is a little finicky.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Cool, I'll give that a shot.
Yeah, it's supposed to give you 100% yield and a chance of getting creature vestiges.
Oh, so like their heads?
I guess. But the 100% yield sounds pretty nice.
That is true. Alright, heat resistance. So I need a basic riding saddle, wood, refined wood, and
Oh,
epoxy.
and it does some decent damage too.
So
Like in a
you.
pinch. 45 to 50. If you get caught unawares and it's in your hand, it'll still hurt them.
Okay.
And it has durable 4.
Nice.
That might be from one of my perks. I got some of the knife crafting perks.
Mm-hmm.
Is it durable 4 for you too?
Yes. You made it,
cool.
so.
I just wasn't sure if it was one of those things where, like, the perk exists only for me when I'm using it, or if it's for everybody, you know?
Yep, I get it. Okay. We need some of this refined wood.
Okay, took down a buffalo, so let's see how this thing works. Okay, a juvenile just gave me 7 leather, 5 skin, 4 fur, and some raw meat.
That's... okay.
From a juvenile. That's not terrible.
I suppose.
Let's keep hunting and see if I've wasted our time.
I mean, you've got the taxidermy knife, so
Yeah, that's why
you can do taxidermy stuff now.
Where did that deer go? I literally... Oh, there you are. No, sorry, I just murdered you. Where are you? Okay, there we go. 1 deer, 17 leather, 9 fur, 5 bone, 5 meat, and a deer head.
Nice. You want to make that into a trophy?
I might, but right now I'm out hunting because apparently, despite us getting more and more technologically advanced, our reliance on leather and fur is still high.
I mean, leather is a very, and leather and fur is still a very good
Oh yeah,
material.
nope, you are not incorrect at all. Yeah,
Alright.
fuck.
I am pretty sure all I have to do is finish. All I got to do now is craft the cart, the building pieces that we need, and then 2 saddles. So here's the cart.
Yeah, it fucked.
This cart takes forever.
Are you making the cart?
Yeah, so I can put the
Nice.
stuff in it. Alright. Ooh, this thing is heavy. Alright, mule, come here.
Lo, the great hunter returns.
I mean, okay.
Behold, I bring evidence of my hunting prowess.
That's nice.
Now I'm gonna look.
I have a
There.
cart.
All right.
And it doesn't even really slow him down that much. I'm going to go ahead and take care of that little problem. Don't need bots spamming scam links in my chat.
Another one?
Yeah, it was another one. That's 2 tonight.
Must be doing something right then.
Maybe. Or something very, very wrong.
Do you have any idea how we do the taxidermy stuff?
Taxidermy bench.
Do we have one of those?
No.
Where do we even get a taxidermy bench? Let's find out.
It's tier 2.
Trophy bench.
Yeah.
And it requires you be level 20, so I can't even do it. Alright. These animal heads, can they go on the biofuel composter?
I don't know.
Finding out. Oh, no, they can't. Okay. That's really annoying. Because they decay.
Yeah, that is annoying.
You would think they could be composted, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
A preserved memory of a once great Moa. Who knew taxidermy would be so popular on Icarus?
There they are. Fuck, the beds are heavy too. I mean, duh, they're beds. They cost heavier than the resources that went into them.
That, I think, probably needs to be relooked at. That's a balancing issue. They should not be heavier than materials that went in.
No, I think the balance is fine because, like, you can chop down a tree and carry an entire tree.
Okay.
So, I actually am fine with the balancing.
Well, the reason you can carry an entire tree, though, is based on balance. Like, actual balance. Like, you can carry it because it's sort of, you know, because of the way it works. It's still not heavier than... the bed, though, that should not be heavier than all the materials that went into making it.
Yeah, I can see that argument.
I just need one thing of animal fat, so... There
That's
we
fine.
go. Oh, no, I'm muttering to myself, that's all.
Ah.
What the fuck do I need for this? I need bone. Okay, I've got bone around here somewhere. Is there still bone out front of the gate from the dead animals? Nope, that's all gone. Okay.
Yeah, it decays pretty fast.
No stress. I know I've got bone stored on one of these benches. There we go. Found some flour we apparently had laying around, so I put it in the kitchen bench.
That's fine. There are 10 loaves of bread in the oven if you want to take 5.
Okay. Perfect. Excellent. Excellent. My evil plan is just beginning.
Hmm.
Good. Good. Are you going off somewhere?
I'm getting a stone.
Come on, maiden, we'll follow him.
Did you name your horse Maiden?
Of course I did. It's something that nobody but me and maybe Kat, if she's still listening, will understand.
Got it.
Okay, that I don't like. That can stop whenever it wants.
What? The floating voxels?
Yep, I don't like that.
That's voxels.
What?
That's voxels. Just remember, don't break
know,
this, don't break the rock entirely.
Oh, because it'll regen.
Yeah. And this rock is nice and scenic. Right now it looks industrious.
Same with this rock.
Yeah. It's a level 1
Shower.
storm. We don't have to do anything.
Yeah, I say showers. That should be fine. Am I able to load stuff in the cart?
Yeah. Hold F. It's like the only thing you can't do with someone else's mounts is mess with the stats. Like skill points and whatnot.
I've been working on the railroad. all the live long day. You wouldn't believe how pissed I am. I barely get any pay. I told Pig I need more money. He just laughed and told me to go home.
Believe it or not,
If,
he likes getting railed. That's why he likes.
if I
That's why he
had
works on the railroad.
dynamite and blow the company off inside of this biome. Wow, this cart can carry a shitload, though.
Yep.
Have you looked at how many stacks we actually have in there so far?
No.
We have like 6 or 7 stacks of 100 in there. Maiden, you're a great horse, but God, you get in the way sometimes.
That's why I have the buffalo set for stay.
I do follow, but yeah.
I do follow if I'm traveling, but if I'm mining and stuff in a close area, I'm just gonna set them to stay so they don't get in the way. Hey, level 40.
I got level 13 just a second ago.
Alright, I think that's enough for now.
Oh,
I actually have no idea how much stone this is gonna take. I'm building enough for a 9x9, a 3x3 box.
well, you have 1,200 so far.
That might be enough, I don't know yet.
Also, we should probably head back.
Okay.
Our exposure meter is pretty high.
Storm's almost over. And storm's over.
I'm waiting for my meter to go down. Or is it going to keep going down if I go back outside?
It'll start going down now, because mine's going down now.
Okay, good. Yeah, mine went all the way up. I think because you're riding the Wayfarer and I'm not.
Hmm.
All right, where do you want this stone at?
Masonry bench.
Masonry bench? All right. I've got it all.
God damn. Mule! He ran back to the feed trough to eat.
Was he hungry?
Apparently. Alright. He doesn't have any more in him.
Yeah, I grabbed all the stone already.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all the masonry bench now. In the meantime, though, Pig, I'm going to jump out of here.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'll
It
be
being
closing this out in
11:30.
a couple minutes.
Yep, no stress. Hey, thanks for having me and for entertaining my nonsense.
Absolutely.
I just want you to be aware that I fully intend for dirt blocking people to be a thing. I hope you're okay with that.
I will keep my hammer on me always.
You should. All right, and I'm out of here.
Later. Let that build. I am going to borrow the horse because it doesn't have a cart attached to it. Okay, I cannot change you to follow or anything because you're not mine. Damn it. That's not cool. So you'll just keep wandering. Where's the Moa? Where's the Moa? That's not cool. Where's the Moa? I tamed a Moa. Where is it? That Moa wandered off because the gate got left open. That's kind of shitty. That's a lot of resources. God damn it. I'm not even going to bother looking for it, because I'd have to claim it in order for me to bring it back to base. So if I leave those gates open, or if anybody leaves the gates open, the animals set to wander will wander off, and they're set to wander as a default. Alright. Well, I was hoping I'd have everything done tonight. I'm going to get the building pieces taken care of, and then we're going to call it quits. And then I'll just get on early to finish up what needs to be finished up. I didn't see a message that said the Moa was killed, so... So I've got 12 of those. I need 9 of those. And then tech tree. What does the reservoir need? Iron, wood, stone, epoxy, and charcoal. Okay, that's something that can be handled tomorrow night before stream, because I want to have 1 or 2 of those. Holds up to 150,000. That one should be enough. So, but yeah. All right. That is where we will call it quits for the night. I hope to see all 2 of you again tomorrow night, where it will be the whole crew, and we may or may not be going on an adventure, depending on if I'm able to get on and finish up the stuff for the adventure. That all being said, thank you all and have a good night.